run! Well...
The scourge of evil remains.
We haven't been to the Yae Publishing House in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books in. The one with...
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth...
But the exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm serious.
It's just an exam. Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve by throwing more at it. If it doesn't work, then just keep throwing...
What are they arguing about? It's quite a spirited...
Huh? You need but stand on this land at midnight, lower your head and recite a special incantation, then you're... Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop. This, my friend...
A wish ritual? That actually works? Right? Even Paimon knows that's just not how the...
I didn't believe it at first either. It's this guy called Kunihiko. He's practically always been unemployed, wastes his days away, and I heard it directly from him. He used this wishing ritual, and the next day he...
His whole bed was filled with...
Of course, I'm sure the part about waking up, whether you believe it or not, it's not exact.
If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around.
Really? Well, come on! Let's go ask around. Well, if it really is true, then just think of all the more a Paimon could... On closer inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people...
Grasp the thought in mind. Clear like the light of the moon.
No, it's not hear my summons, it's...
Hey! What are you guys up to?
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me.
Incantation? Are you gonna...
Junkichi is trying it out to be specific. He's hit a bit of a creativity block recently, so... I mean, I obviously don't. But Junkichi never listens to an outside opinion.
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little more... People have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor struggle... Anyway, I just know...
Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your wish at the Grand Narukami Shrine?
The omamori from the shrine take too long to have any effect on your luck. All right, enough.
Look, to be completely honest, I think you need to sit down and have a good think about what kind of story you want to write. Look at you now. Trying dubious methods from any old light novel.
Wait. What? This...
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. No, it's most likely a self-published title. It just appeared out of nowhere, and as a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but if...
Look, Junkichi, yes, everyone's saying it's real, it works, but that's only half the story.
What's so surprising about that? They're probably...
Why don't we go to the Grand Narukami? She's the expert when it comes to book...
The new book from Yae Publishing House is out.
Come take a look.
Miko! Great, you're here!
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so Oh?
Well, we were just...
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major?
It really is nothing major. I stand by that.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji-ai. Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Domon turned him away. Took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword. But my brother wasn't But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's...
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days.
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know.
Oh, all right, all right.
About... Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long time. Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Dome.
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to...
Well, they're kinda...
Whatever. Let me ask you this.
What? Rumor?
Oh dear.
Lady Guji, please stop changing the sub...
Miko, he seems really desperate. This thing with his brother sounds really bad. Come on, you should...
Okay, fine.
Yay, Miko!
Kato, whatever your name was, these two guests are trusted acquaintances.
Yeah!
Is that hesitation that I detect in your voice? So let me get this straight.
Not at all, never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
No, hold on a hot second.
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a hand. It's a common trope in light novels, right? You just have to have a bit of bravado. As soon as the protagonist gains self-confidence. Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation. Don't you think it would be a little unfair to make... Besides, we both know you wouldn't be here at the Grand Narukami Shrine unless you
This feels all wrong.
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's follow... What is going on here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind, but she seems even more disinterested than usual in Yohei's situation. Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantation stuff.
How strange.
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeat. But that's not important right now.
This does pose a bit of a problem. Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances, why don't you start by...
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Miko, what about us? Shouldn't...
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a walk around and act.
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you...
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to...
Huh? Debt collect? But, it...
Well, yes. I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them. They just hop between ideas and won't stick to anything.
Huh? But Yohei said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master.
That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focusing on his training. In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out. But Shingo was resentful about it. He blamed Domon for not seeing...
Wait, what?
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version.
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask Kenji at...
Grandma, call me another sword. Hey there, we've come to ask...
Oh. Oh, you mean...
Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated an...
Yes, it's true. Wait, so are you here because you heard they're starting...
We're not here to sign up, but we would like to hear...
Oh, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch it. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water. Mesmerizing to watch. Domon's decided...
Is Shingo really that strong?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel, too. He was celebrating very vocally.
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo...
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most...
Oh,
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flew...
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcist, I found my brother. He's at the waterfall, and I've...
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious